Spider-Man number 6. The issue opens with Fabio telling Miles to not be mad at Ganke for spilling his secret. The two of them sit discussing the hardships of being a superhero, while Jessica Jones sits across the street photographing everything. She takes meticulous notes about Miles being an Avenger, talking with Goldballs, and having a secret identity before being ran off by the school principal. Later, he sits in his dorm when Ganke comes in, lamenting the woes of being a teenager in love. Suddenly, Miles' phone rings. Tony Stark tells him to meet him outside. High above the city, Iron Man explains to Spider-Man that there's going to be a war over the Inhumans Ulysses, the Ultimates, and everyone in between. Tony tells him that this guy just gives his interpretation of a dangerous future, and Captain Marvel's running with it. Hoping to swing Spidey's support to his side, they agree to follow up. Meanwhile, Miles' mother talks with his dad about her mother's incessant meddling. She hired a private investigator, and she's determined to end this surveillance. Miss Morales goes to the office of Jessica Jones and offers to pay her off. Jessica explains that she isn't at liberty to cancel her contract, and somehow during their conversation, Miles' mother is convinced that she knows something. She tearfully asks Jessica to reveal her son's secret, and with that, we're left to be continued. Pretty good issue. I know Miles Morales is supposed to be the modern-day urban take on Peter Parker, and I get the vibe that some of these stories are meant to mimic their classic counterparts. That being the case, Bendis does well to imagine the superhero in a different light, and it certainly makes for some interesting reading. I give this one an 8 out of 10. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. This video is accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as checking out a link to my eBay store by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.